Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Heat and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Luis Calderon, a Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right, and if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
And this is taken in for out number 1. So digging in now, Jeremy Pitts comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Still more like hockey weather here in Canada. 51 degrees at first pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
On the ground to third. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Jeff Pitts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Tony Sanford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Tony Sanford.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in now, Javier Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Looking at his career totals, Cabrera brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Walter Uwasi, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks his zone again.
And a dive, but he's back in. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Pulled toward right center field. Pitts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kevin Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cabrera is off at first with 2 away. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Sammy Pitts.
Leading off for Honolulu, the third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Calderon stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pinch.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Nigel Puig. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. This is line to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. At the plate, Ricky Moeller. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Kevin Molina. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Pitts is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Standing in, Darren Garcia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next to bat for Toronto, Herschel Burden. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. strike to even the count. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
He'll try again, 1-2, and he fouls this one off. From the stretch, he'll try it again from first. Strike taken, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Angelo Valadares, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike called, now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Standing in, Sean Vila took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cabrera is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Booker Barnett. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Up and in for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Fastball in there. 3-2. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Ready now, Mark Hubble. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In there. Now the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Angelo Valadares.
Leading up for Toronto, the third baseman, Angelo Valadares.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Batting it, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. And it's fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Andreas Castilla. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Has a look, now the pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking. So stepping in, Tony Sanford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Javier Cabrera would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Stepping in for the Jays, Javier Cabrera. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls, no strikes.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Full count now, 3-2. Ready now, the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So striding in, Jeremy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
He's struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And that's too high, ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
There's ball 4.
Now batting,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jeff Pitts will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Walter Uwasi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Molina. First pitch on its way.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Kevin Molina becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Stepping in, Herschel Burden. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. The 0-1 offering. Hit in the air out to left field. Vila will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Sammy Pitts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Nigel League.
The first baseman.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Ricky Moeller.
Into the box, Ricky Moeller. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's running. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
The batter, the left.
Stepping in now, Sean Vila. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Booker Barnett. He drew a walk his first time up.
Booker Barnett.
Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Lined into right, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into 2nd with 1 away.
Now that's second baseman, Mark Hubble.
Standing in now, Mark Hubble, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hubble has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Alvin Davis enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 38.
So now to the plate, Jesse Pitts. Softly hit out to short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jeremy.
In now, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's wide, 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The 2-1. There he goes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Now batting,
At the plate now, Jeff Pitts, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 1-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Drilled down the line. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Mm.
3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Striding in, Angelo Baladares. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And this will be fouled away.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Andreas Castilla.
Andreas Castilla.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. And the throw is going to get him at first. And put an exclamation point on that one as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Nigel Puig. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nigel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 home. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nigel Puig goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Hit in the air to shallow center. Garcia comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Now at the plate, Sean Villa. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Now here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Leading off the inning, Tony Sanford, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pitts comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Settling in now, Javier Cabrera.
Javier Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. That's outside.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Walter Iwasi. First delivery to him on the way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Booker Barnett will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Fastball well outside. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he fouls this one off. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. Mark Hubbell's at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Just keeping him close. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball one.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
The 1-2.
Ball two.
Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. He's at the knees and called strike three. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jesse Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit hard to short. And there are two away now. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Jeremy Pitts will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and two away. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now batting, Jeff Pitts. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Conrath has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Molina. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box now, Darren Garcia. Popped him up. Hubble is calling for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Herschel Burden. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-1 the count. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Herschel Burden becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. He's set and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ryan Crosby is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. Ready to begin the 8th, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sammy Pitts.
Leading up for Honolulu.
Here comes the first pitch.
Sammy.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Nigel League.
Stepping in, Nigel League. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Count 1-0.
And he takes a cold strike one.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Ricky Moeller.
Stepping in now, Ricky Moeller. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. He's set. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
2-0 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another try at 2-2. Hard hit to first. Reined in to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Into the box, Andres Castilla. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That evens it up, 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he's back standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit.
The left fielder, number 3, Tony.
Standing in now, Tony Sanford, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Javier Cabrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. At the plate, Walter Uwasi, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Two and 0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Elvis Perez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. So striding forward now, Booker Barnett. First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone. The 1-1.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So coming to the plate, Mark Hubble. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Alex Gonzalez will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Striding in to start the 9th, Kevin Molina, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Into the box now, Darren Garcia. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he'll make the catch on the warning track as he just stuck his glove up in midair and hoped for the best that time. And there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Heat have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, as this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Honolulu, with their 97th win, tops in the division. Demetrius Starr gets his 18th win of the year, the best on the staff. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 8 hits. No